Hi guys, it's been Alex in no time long fucking see. It's been over 2 months since I've last uploaded. I think it's been like 2 months and like 2 days. But hi, I'm back. I think. I hope. I don't know. So it's currently 3:41, and I decided that I want to make a high school experience. I'm now a senior. Well, not a high school experience, but like kind of like leading up to my senior year and like all the drama I dealt with, friends I met, people I started to stand and like. So that's basically what this video is going to be about. It's kind of different, but not really. I mean, I did this like my freshman year. I was going to call it like a series. And I made a couple videos like high school advice or something. They're still up on my channel. I can link them if I remember. But without further ado, let's get into the video. So my freshman year. I think freshman year was scary for everybody. Like, I don't think that like no freshman is like, yes, we're going into high school. I mean, like, some are excited, but like obviously you always have that anxiety, and that's normal. Okay, that's really normal because I for sure as fuck had it. And I remember, like, the first half of my freshman year, from, like, September to January, was really, really good. I really enjoyed myself. And then when I lost Maddie in January of 2016, that's when my life took a toll for the worse. And my state of mind back in freshman year at that time in my life was, this is never going to get better. Don't even tell me otherwise because I will not believe you. But it does get better. And my grades slipped. I never thought I was going to graduate on time. Like, it was very, very dramatic, I know. But it's also traumatic life experiences hit you like that. And you don't know how to cope with them. Like, yeah, you see a therapist, but that therapist is only there for an hour a day, if that. Or an hour a week, if that. So all the other 5 days, you're on your own, essentially. You know what I'm saying? Or, like, even when you are in therapy, you only have 1 hour to say what you want to say. And then after that appointment, you're on your own. So, in a way, therapy helps temporarily. But then when you're out of your appointment, on your own again. And that's exactly how I felt. Freshman year summer. I don't fucking know. I ain't got my glasses on. I can't do math. Nor can I, like, tell a timeline either, clearly. But I remember, like, everybody else was hanging out with their best friends. And I lost my best friend, Maddie, that year. So I didn't know where my life was going to be. Like, I didn't know who I was going to hang out with, where I was going to be, like, what I was going to do. I didn't know because I was so lost and torn up and broken inside. And that really, really sucked. Flash forward to sophomore year. I remember I met one of my best friends. I'm not going to say her name on here. I still talk to her. We have a streak on Snapchat. And I literally talk. We always talk about like Taylor Swift and stuff. By the way. And, so I met her my sophomore year. And I was talking to this other girl. One name them Lizzie and Emily. So Lizzie and Emily. Lizzie was a senior and Emily was a sophomore who was in my grade at the time. And that year, I really, really liked it. Like, I pretty much talked to them, and then, so Lizzie and Emily, and then there was one more other girl that came along. We'll name her Emily. So Lizzie and Emily, I still kind of talk to, but the other girl, we'll just name her Sarah. Sarah, I don't talk to anymore. So, yeah. And I mean, that kind of happens. You kind of cut ties with people, like, you kind of break away, and I feel like that's natural, too. You kind of just move on with your life, like how I moved on with Madi, like, life goes on. Flash forward to junior year. Junior year, a lot of people say it was the hardest year, but for me personally, as of right now, junior year was my favorite year. That is the year where I stand Taylor Swift hardcore, I expressed myself more, I wore what I wanted to wear more, I listened to the kind of music I like to listen to. I met one of my best friends who I still talk to on a daily basis. I don't know if I'm going to say her name. Her name's Jenna. She's my best friend. And, yeah, and then flash forward to senior year. Senior year, I have an easy schedule. My phone keeps going off. But senior year, it's like, it's kind of just there for me right now. Like, I mean, yeah, I still have Jenna, my best friend, with me, but, like, it's kind of just there. I mean, I don't really have any classes with Jenna. We just have lunch together, and it kind of sucks. But, like, I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, it's kind of just there, you know? Like, I don't know. But junior year, we'll just go back to junior year for a second. This is, like, so out of order, but hey, whatever. Junior year, that's when I, like, really started to stand Taylor Swift. Like, I saw Taylor Swift, going into my senior year. Like, junior year was for sure my favorite year so far of high school. That could change 5 months from now. I don't know. But currently, right now, junior year is my favorite. And that's kind of when I got over Maddie in a way, too. Like, that's what I kind of realized. Like, I think it was, like, Christmas Eve of my junior year, like, December of 2017. That's when I kind of realized, like, my best friend is either, Maddie, best friend, quote-unquote best friend, was either coming or leaving. And now, let me give you an update on Maddie. So, Maddie and I actually talked. We both missed the bus one day, so we both, like, walked. We had to walk to school, and she was, like, farther ahead of me, but I caught up with her. And we started talking. Yeah, it was small talk. Yeah, we're not gonna be best friends again. And I get that. I'm okay with that. But we talked, and I don't know, like, where I stand. Like, I don't know if I want to be friends with her again. I don't know if I'm like, oh my god, I still hate you. I don't know, like, because it kind of, like, it is what it is. I mean, like, life goes on, and life did go on. So, you know what I'm saying? It's, like, weird, but in a way it's not, because it's, like, where do we stand, you know? And I'm not saying, like, we're the best of friends, or we're gonna be the best of friends again. No, I don't see that happening, and that's okay. I think I'm okay with that. Oh, fucking well. I tried, I did my part, she did her part. She could have blatantly ignored me and been like, fuck off, bitch, fuck you, I ain't talking to you. But no, we talked. And then, when we were at her locker, we'll name this other girl, this is one of the girls I still talk to, who is Maddie's best friend. So we'll name her Susie. So Susie and Maddie are best friends. And I still talk to Susie, aka Maddie's best friend. So Susie comes up to the locker while Maddie and I were still talking, and Susie was fucking surprised as ever, and she was shook as fuck. Okay? Okay, that's how that day went. I think Maddie is still a lot of the same person from what I remember her as. I mean, yeah, she's grown up a little bit too, and she's a little bit different. But that's okay. That's human nature. We all grow up throughout the years, do we not? So that I kind of expected, or I'm not really shocked about, or surprised about, whatever the word is. So, I mean, you know, that is what it is at the end of the day. But yeah, I cannot believe I talked to her, because if you were to tell me last year, or even, like, sophomore year, hey, you would talk to her again, I would have never fucking believed you. I'd have been like, yeah, fucking right. And the thing is, it's like, when she blocked me, and we texted too, but she blocked me, we were talking about, like, random stuff. And then she blocked me, or her mother, Maddie's mother blocked me. I don't know, not Susie. Susie and I are so good. But Maddie's mother, or Maddie herself, blocked me on iMessage when we were texting. And you could have done two things. I mean, you really had the decision to make on your own. You could either be bitter about it, or be like, fuck you, bitch, or you could move on. Or you could be sad about it. So I guess you have three decisions to decide on your own. And I went with the option of moving on. Oh, fucking well. I tried. I did my part. You texted me back while you did, and you did your part. That was the end of that. So, I mean, just because you break off or break ties with somebody or, you know, have a heartbreak over somebody, it doesn't mean you'll never talk again. It just means you might, but it might not be the same, or you might not get the result you wanted in the beginning, if that makes any sense. Kind of an update about Maddie. I never got, like, closure with her. I still don't have closure from her. But I did try and reach out to her. We did text back and forth. And, you know, seeing someone move on when you're still not completely 100% moved on, that's a really hard thing to see. And it makes you feel like, oh, wow, like, this person can move on. Why can't I be like that? But you can, guys. You can do that. You got this. You can do it. No matter what life hits you, no matter what it hits you or what it hits you about, you can move on. Because if I can do it, you for sure as fuck can do it. And believe me, if you would have told me 2 years ago it was going to get easier, I would have never fucking believed you. But here I am, a golden, shining star who's going to go very far in life along with my best friend. So, yes. I'm so annoying, I hate myself. But yeah, guys, I think that's about it. I can't believe I just filmed after, like, 2 months. It's weird to be back, but I'm here, guys. I'm back. Guys, I think I'm gonna end it off here. So don't forget to comment, like, and subscribe. Follow me on all my social media, and I will see you guys in the next video.